Get there? Oh, right. Hey, everybody. Ooh, sell all these things up. Click off all these things. Oh, lots of recommendations, all that fun stuff. Yay, all that fun stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot we're in a brand new area now. Very excited for that. Oh my gosh, like, and like by a whole new area, I mean like we're like across the ocean. We were hanging out here, and now we're all the way over here in Doma. So I still can't believe that guy, like, he traveled from here all the way down here by himself without eating. That's insane. That is insane. Also, hey Patrick, hey Revan, how's everyone doing this lovely day? Hope everyone's doing just fine. I know I'm having a good day. So far. I mean, you never know what the rest of the day holds, but so far having a great day. All right, little Rocky guy. Oh, I didn't realize he's got like a little pin or something in here. That's interesting. We got a mini roulette. Which one we get this time? We get we get a little buffalo calf. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Game Pulse. And you really want to look at that, like straining your neck so. That's crazy. Straining your neck so hard to look at that little thing. You did a thing today, Revan. Yay! Hopefully it was a good thing. Let's sort here. That's some crafting stuff, so let's give that to my Chocobo saddlebag. There's some stuff in there that I don't need right now. Boop-a-doo-boo. That should be good for now. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at these ships. Yeah, so last time we traveled, we fought the Siren. I'm so glad I actually called that. I was rather proud of myself for calling that. It was going to be fighting a Siren. Because we, if we go back to the big map here, there was a dungeon right here, and I'm like, oh, when you guys were letting me know that, you know, you might be able to see the turtle or this thing later, and you notice there's a bunch of dragons up here. You know, there's a sky whale, and then you got whatever this is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be like some giant statue thing that crushes us all. I noticed down here, I'm like, oh, it looks like a mermaid or like a siren call, and then that's ended up what it ended up being, a dungeon where you get to fight a siren. So that was a lot of fun. Ooh, you may no longer be a bunny girl. Ooh, Revan. Oh yeah, because you can change your race in this game too, can't you? What'd you end up changing to if you're no longer a bunny girl? Oh, I was gonna see too. When's my next ability I get? Nope, that's here. 64, I get Rise. Okay. Oh my gosh. So many new abilities to get. Mastery. Okay. You're now a cat girl. Oh, you changed from a bunny girl to a cat girl. Oh, that's awesome. What does that do? Duty action. Execute a duty specific action. Duty action 2. Jump. Oh, that's just for jumping normal. Main commands. Idling camera do. Oh, cool! It just kind of like... It's just kind of switch to different things? You're a cat girl now! Is this supposed to be so blurry, though? Very blurry. Very blurry. It will not last much. Like, you'll change into something else soon enough. and then I know there's bunny boys, and I can't remember from character creation. Is there like that cat race? Is there males for that race too? You can pick. Ooh, what is this? Falcon Porter. Good day to see you. Do you wish to hire a Falcon Porter? Visit this shop in case I shall add your name to register ease of travel. What is this? Not enough gil to pay the bloody teleportation fee, or perhaps simply you want to fly in peace. Enjoy the view of our on high instead of fumbling through your maps. Then a Falcon Porter, exactly what you need. Our birds will carry you quickly and safe to one of the most convenient destinations. Oh. Firstly, should you dismount while en route, you will not be allowed to remount. Falcon will fly to the destination. Oh, okay, so it's like a chocobo order. Only this is a falcon, so you fly on a falcon. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That's interesting. Oh, you just hopped on to say hi there? Game Pulse, well, have yourself an awesome day then. For reasons you gotta get into, you prefer female characters these days. I used to when I used to play games, I used to like the female character just because it was usually smaller, so you can see more of the world around you. When you're, especially with older games that had fixed cameras behind you. But now, yeah, I mean, it's all just a taste, right? Sometimes the armor looks better, sometimes it looks worse. Some people like characters that are like super large. Like in Star Wars, you'll probably can have like male characters and female characters that are larger. I'm not a fan of that, but sometimes the armor looks better on that. And yeah, it's all up to taste. That's what I love about these games. You can pick and choose whatever you want, especially games like Final Fantasy, where you can change your race and type and all that fun stuff. As long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game still. Excited to see where the story goes. I see a little bit of the map. So this is a city. Okay. So this is just a city. Okay. This isn't like a map. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels crazy that both Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2, where I happen to be in the Final Fantasy story, and the new Guild Wars expansion both have like an Asian influence for where I currently am, so it's kind of fun, kind of cool. Also apologize because I will mispronounce all of the names. I apologize in advance. So if you guys let me know, I mean, you guys have been watching my Final Fantasy stuff for a while now, you know exactly that I don't pronounce anything properly. But if I'm mispronouncing things and you guys know how to say it phonetically, let me know down below. Oh, hey, Tikal. If for some reason you thought I was starting an hour from now, I used to start at 1 p.m., but with Final Fantasy, I've decided to start at noon. Just doing that a little bit more, so I can play for about 3 hours each day, which is always fun. Hey, Brilliant Yami, how's it going? Oh, it's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. You're used to me doing that, Revan. Yes, everyone should be used to me mispronouncing all of the things all of the time. That's half the charm, right? I want to pretend I'm getting better. I don't think I'm getting better, but I want to pretend I'm getting better. You like the new schedule? You can finally watch again? Yeah! I haven't changed it too much, but yeah, really happy with doing it about an hour earlier, for about 3 hours or so, which is kind of nice. Oh, hey, the dragon. Boop. How's it going there? You're gonna take a nap? Oh my gosh. I've been learning to nap properly, to call. It's been super nice. Normally when I'd go for napping, it would be like I'd go for a nap and I'd end up with like a 3-hour like sleep. So I've been slowly forcing myself to learn how to nap a little bit more. You know, like 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, where I set an alarm where I lay down and I'm getting better at falling asleep quicker. That's my issue, is whenever I go to take a nap, I'd ended up like taking an hour to fall asleep. And then, yeah. But as I get older, it's getting easier, which is kind of nice. Oh, Revan, you're going to switch back to Avira at some point? Yeah. I guess if you're able to, I think you have to pay to switch back, right? Or pay for an item or something. I don't know if you can buy that on the trading post or anything like that, but as long as you can afford it, it's all good. It's only 9 p.m. for you right now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I'm torn between, like, because if I play too late in the afternoon, or even at night, it's too late for people over in Europe, and then it's too early or late for people here. Having 24 hours around the world is crazy. So I'm glad you guys are able to make it for right now. And again, things might be changing in the next little while. I'll find out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's the 1st. So with my day job, my real works, going back to work and how that's all going to be working, I think we find out all about that tomorrow, exactly what's going on. So I might have to change things again. I might do less streaming. I might be able to do more. I don't know what's going to be going on, but I might end up having to do more and more, less streaming, but more recording of videos and stuff like that. But we will find out. I mean, I will find out, and then I will let everyone know. That's the plan. So my plan is to have a video up next week, early next week, to kind of explain if I can figure out a schedule for next week, if I get everything all figured out. Going back to work, going back to the studio. I'm very excited for it. I miss my studio. Although I might not be going back full time. Lots of things. I'll have to go back at least twice a week. Yay, real work. Going back to the real world. Oh man. But we shall see. Yeah, the curse of international schedules. Yes, the dragon. Oh my gosh. Being a Formula One fan, I have learned to just embrace it and wake up at 6 in the morning to watch races, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning to watch races, stay up till like midnight to watch races. It's you gotta. I've learned to deal with it that way. Also, even for work, I've had some meetings with the UK that are weird times for me, good times for them, or good times for me, weird times for them. It's been lots of figuring things out the last few years. It's been very interesting. It's only 9 p.m. for you. Time zones are annoying. They're brilliant. Yami. Oh, the week after next week, your 2 weeks break starts. Ooh, yeah. Then you can ruin your sleep schedule. Then, yeah, ruining sleep schedules. Hopefully not too much. What's this real world you speak of? I don't know. I don't remember what the real world is like anymore, Revan. I've been in La La Land for too long. But definitely excited to go back to. So I miss my yogurt fridge at work. I had a little what else they call them, bar fridge, this little bar fridge underneath my desk that was just yogurt. I miss that. Oh man. You have a solid sleep schedule, doesn't fit where you live? Okay. It just doesn't fit where you live. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is that the game with the terrible graphics? Hey, Real World has pretty good graphics, I think. They got really better when I upgraded my my glasses not that long ago. Well, I guess a year ago, but the graphics got a lot better. Apparently, I was forgetting to get new glasses for like a decade almost. All right, let's look into quest log. I might be flying solo for a while, so I might grab a nap. I get a trial at 63 and an optional dungeon at 63, but I'm definitely I'm at level 63, but it definitely story-wise, I'm sure you know more than I would for that. So yeah, go take a nap, get a rest. I mean, you got a little one, so you got to make sure you can take your naps whenever you can get them. That's for sure. But yeah, have yourself a good nap, and hopefully I'll see you later today when you're done your napping and all that fun stuff. Oh my gosh, very excited. Whoa. 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 Love this rapier. You know what? The top hat is starting to grow on me. I was during the week I like logged in. I'm like, you know what? I might change this. Try to find a glamour that works. And then I was like, you know what? It's growing on me. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. So I will keep the top hat for a ways here. But yeah, let's get into this episode here. So we made it to Doma. We came on the ship that the captain, who Tataru threatened to let people know who the captain really is. Tataru is by far the best. Tataru is the best. We got Lee still here. Yastola got injured. Sorry, phone ringing. Potential fraud, apparently. Reported as fraud. I love what my phone tells me that now. But yeah, Yustola she's injured. They attacked again, completely. I didn't think it was going to happen, but the enemy attacked the base that we had. I guess not our base, but like the reachers. The enemy attacked here. We fought that prince guy or whatever, that legionnaire guy, and he just wiped the floor with us. It was pretty embarrassing, and yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fight that guy. I'm kind of scared. I'm worried, a little worried about that, but we'll get there when the time comes. I thought I was just doing bad, but apparently we were supposed to lose that fight. So I'll say I was just playing into the game's strengths. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see where the story goes. So we gave up on Mordona, or Ala Mhigo, sorry. And now we are in Doma, because Doma's also been taken over by the Empire. Which I don't see any, like, I was expecting to see, like, Empire troops around or something like that. But yeah, we're going to meet with, like, a resistance faction here, maybe, and then try to save Doma. So let's talk with Alphino and see what is up. If you're not mistaken, it's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is 3 p.m. in New York, or 9 p.m. at New York. I'm not sure what it's currently. I'm at noon 30 right now, so it'd be like 3:30, 4:30 in New York right now. I can't remember if they're 3 or 4 hours ahead of us. Of me currently. Alright, so despite traveling halfway around the world, Alphino is in no mood to take in the sights. Okay. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. So, duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage. Oh, we're not in Doma yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's 3:30 New York. Okay, so it is 3. I couldn't remember Eastern Standard Time is 3 or 4 hours. Oh, Virginia's the same as. I'm trying to remember, because that's like Toronto and kind of East Coast time zones too. I try to clarify everything to Toronto for me. Alright, so Captain Carvalian, I recognize you pledged to take us as far as Kugain, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know on how you go about reaching Othard. Were you in our position? At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here willing to aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. It is likely that Yaguri and Goetsu were forced to come here in the self-same reason we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. We speak passage, mayhap we should seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alphino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I get plenty of practice in Ishgard. I got plenty of practice. Captain Carvel, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Taverns. Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Wherever your journeys have come to an end or about to begin, the hostelry, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours is ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you don't think I traveled halfway around the world to deliver you to your destination, surely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Nice little bows, okay. Let's go! Right then, to the hostelry. After you! Yay, Tataru! Okay. Oh, Shonen, you finished Stormblood a few weeks ago. You loved your experience playing it. Now to the post content. Yay, patches! I'm just starting it, so well, I guess I just started it last week, so I'm excited to see where it goes from here. It's definitely already gone places I never thought it would. So.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Wait, what?
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane.
Kugane, okay, that's how you say that.
Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks interesting. I don't know why he's wearing glasses, but looks all right. Look different. Everyone looks different, right?
We continue this conversation at the company offices. Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
All right. Wasn't expecting that. And I gotta remember, we're not technically in Mordona yet. Or sorry, don't. Oh, yeah, so that must be where we need to go here. I'm not sure where the... Or maybe this is Doma here. Oh, okay, so maybe we're just on this island, and this is Doma right here. Maybe that makes more sense. I don't know. Alright, Hancock. I don't trust you at all, but let's talk. So, and you must be Luneth Darksphere, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Pants, if some of the more puzzling rumors are to believe. Stealer of Pants? Yeah, okay. I knew it. May I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you and you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as to follow me. Alright. Let's, tune to this 8th. Oh, it's down here. Can I tune it without tuning to the larger one? I can attune. Okay, good. It's bright outside. It's clearly bright outside. So bright. The dragon, as it happens to be night. Maybe he doesn't like the light. Maybe he's got very sensitive eyes. Maybe it's something as simple as he's colorblind and those glasses change the colors so he can actually see colors. Could be something like that. Those glasses are really cool. So everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkanto? Loosely translated, the name means Spirit of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands on yonder. The design is markedly different for those in Shiranalanian, yet I trust its function is identical. Oh, it does look a little different. Looks cool, though. A diplomat and a scholar, with wonders never cease, or will the wonders never cease. Far East Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Anishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen to guard their ancestral techniques with utmost secrecy. In short, you will find no less reliable than Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Yes, I will attune to that. Go attune right now. The Stealer of Pants to the Hildebrand callback. Yeah, I think I remember that. I did catch that one. I'm glad that there's some callbacks and stuff like that. Well, honey, where are my pants? Alright, they just don't fit with the rest of the atmosphere. I mean, you can wear... I've got a monocle on. I'm sitting here with a monocle. Does that fit with the aesthetic of what's going on? It's just fun. I don't know. It's just, you know... I like it. It seems cool. Oh, we get a new ring. Or some materia. As beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetheryte. Come, come, let us move along. The markets are next. Ooh, actually, there's a mender over here. Let's go talk with the independent repairman. Alright, repair all. Yes, there we go. He's wearing a kimono and sunglasses? There's nothing to say you can't wear a kimono and sunglasses. My character looks cool. Okay. If you say so. I don't mind it. It's an interesting outfit. I don't mind it at all. Ooh, another Aetheryte stand. Let's attune to this one. Try to attune to all the ones we can before I forget and totally don't attune to any of them. Right, Hancock? Okay, we've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kogane Dori. Very beautiful. Kogane, as you are doubtless aware, is an ancient Hegan word for gold. So in the prosperous port with golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes or kogane are earned at the local merchants, or by the local merchants. It's quite logical once you learn the language. Ooh. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Yeah, Tataru. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of a hard-won coin. Yeah! Hancock, the East Alderaan Trading Company. You are with clients today? Why, if it isn't Master Keaton, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kugane Dori. Ooh. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Keaton of the Hakuchi clan. It is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean guild are welcome here. I invite you to pursue our wares at your leisure. Look at things. Okay. See if there's anything to buy. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, portables. Here you will find all of them and more. Hey. Let's go. Love how she's a red mage now. Alright. Go this way. Is there anything I should be stopping and maybe buying around here? Are these weapons better than I currently have? Oh. Nope. Okay. Maybe armor. Warriors of Magic. Level 62. Nope. Actually, let's take a look. Level 60. No, it's 62. 64? When does it start to get better than what I currently have? 70. Let's go all the way to the top. 70 it is. Okay, 70. And see, now I'm curious with vendors like this, because it is really up to level 70. Oh my gosh. With vendors like this, like, do people actually, like, buy their items? Like, I don't understand. Because I can get so much better items from doing dungeons and other things. I'm curious if people use those at all. What things can I get from you? Oh, dyes? Okay. You sell dyes. What over here? What do you sell? You sell... You're a culinarian? Okay, I can buy food. Most don't buy? Yeah, that's what I assumed. I assume most people don't buy them. Unless you're getting them for, like, glamour purposes. Crafting stuff? Okay. Alright, Hancock, what are we doing? Stop with you. Where are we now? We're at a crossroads, it looks like. Alright, so if we may pause here for a moment. I love the skate shoes. This road leads to the Illigen Guy, the district of which the Illigen or foreigners are permitted to reside. Oh, okay. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations. After all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The punished breaches... Oh, the Sekigumi punished breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh gosh. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, the samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands on a Hingan aristocrat in front of one of the police, I guess. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. CKC Gumi. CKC Gumi? Okay, CKC Gumi. Okay, that's how you say that. Thank you, Tikal. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late LEDG. Okay, that guy. Joke we don't get, apparently. Oh, how I amuse myself. We must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean Consulate. Alright, Brilliant Yami, have yourself a great day. Yay, doing other stuff. Hopefully it's fun other things. Alright, let's head up there. And the Aetheryte shard here. Most people use a maxed home gear from the last expansion until the dungeon gear of the current expansion overtakes it. Okay, those vendors are just if you want a job you didn't play. Okay, that makes sense. So if you have a job you didn't play and you're starting a new job. C sounds like say. Okay, so say K say Gomi. Say K say Gomi. Say K say Gumi. Okay. Hey Ida. Not too late. I'm still just getting acquainted with this new city we're in. We got Hancock showing us around. Seems like a lovely fellow. Ooh, a little garden thing here. Like, is that the Garlean Consulate? Right, this, as you may have surmised, is a consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms no different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you'd find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Oh, okay. Let's grab a ring, sure. Let's... Oh, their armor does look kind of different. Ooh! I actually really do like this armor. Man, okay, the Empire has the coolest stuff. Say ki say gumi. Oh my gosh, I'm this is gonna be Dragon and Tikal. Thank you so much for helping. This is gonna be hard. I apologize so much. All right, Hancock seems quite pleased with himself. There is so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the delights of the pleasure district, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. Okay, let's go. Must be this way. Well, I'm so close. I want to grab these Aetherites. If I can. Okay. Okay, where is this consulate from? Oh, okay, there we go. It tells me when I pop up. The Venerian consulate? Okay. Something tells me we're gonna have to, like, a fight inside one of the consulates, that's for sure. This door open? It does open. Pier number 1. I was expecting kind of a cooler name, but okay. Shop. Oh, I passed where I wanted to go. Aetherite shards over here. And then this one's just called the short pier. Pier 2. Right? Lots of Aetherite things we need to get to. Okay, let's just travel here. The Ruby Bazaar. Is that what it says? Yes. All right, at long last we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, come, right this way. Let's see how this goes. Maybe he can help us get to Doma. I'm sure we got a bunch of quests we need to do beforehand.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify, then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doma Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Yes, please. That would be very helpful.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
Okay. I knew that.
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
Okay.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
Okay,
Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Doma owns... the Empire owns all of this. Okay. And so now... Oh my gosh, this gets complicated.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe. prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
There's going to be ways around it. We can just contact them and be like, hey, we'll pay you. Let's do this.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Oh, it's a call. That was what that joke he was making there. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. That's that joke he was making. Yeah, Lord Lolorito is still alive and well. For now. Maybe we'll kill him eventually. Let's kill them all. Just take them all out, and then we'll just rule everything. We'll become our own empire. How about that? I love the swordfish on the wall. Where'd it go? The big swordfish on the wall. Alright. Let's see what we're going to do to cross this Ruby Sea. Though I'm reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves to what means are available. Our Ala Mhigo allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Let's grab a ring. Oop-a-doop-a-doop. And then do this, even though... Oh, actually, I do have some equipment that's better than I currently have. Good. That means I'm up at 239. I'm up to 260 now. Yeah, almost as tough as my Dragoon. Alright, so Alpha Node is a man with a plan. Ooh, we get a question mark. Yeah, we'll just take over Garlemon. We'll just do it. What's the problem with that? We got plot armor. Nothing can hurt us. It would seem inefficient for all of us to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu. Whereabouts? Agreed? Okay. Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and preserve all available avenues of inquiry, but if we are to coordinate our efforts effectively, we need to establish a working base of operations here. Okay. Indeed, Tatsuru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Because Tatsuru is the best. Well, if he tends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and you two can take those in the north. I anticipated for just such an eventuality. I took the liberty of preparing a few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Okay. Wow, you stole and warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Okay. Actually, those are really, really well done. It must be taken from concept art, I'm guessing. Okay, look. It's you and me, Luna. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Oh, the Lolorito statue and the problem is Xenos? Ain't no problem at all. Don't worry. We'll just get a group of 8 adventurers and do it as a trial, and then we'll win. That's all we need to do. Just us, yeah, we'll lose, no problem. Just me, I'm the worst. But if you get a whole group of people, we'll be just fine. Okay. Well, Alpha Node sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. I just looked at them. You may view a sketch at any time during your quest by using the relevant item in the key items. Oh, what? I'm not sure what the... why, but we can do it. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he can make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku or at the something Onsen? That was it. All right, let's go. Oh, just a science there, the dragon. If we had other, if we had more than just one warrior of light, if we had 8 warriors of light, we would have handled it no problem. In fact, I'm sure we will eventually fight him with a group. We just have to get stronger. At least level 70, and then we can fight him. Oh, gosh. Our friends find somewhere to weaken him. Some way to weaken him. I don't know. I'm curious, because you know it's coming. But how is it going to come? I'm interested. Okay, we got this Aetheryte shard here. And then we'll go and go around this way and take this one. Alright, apparently we can walk right into their barracks. Into the Seikisei Gumi barracks. Where the samurais are currently not trying to kill me. Think, oh gosh, I stepped on the sand. Oh, God. Oh, please don't. It was okay. Matsuba Square. All right. Got that one and this one. And I think that's all the Aetheryte shards for this map. Love this music too. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, is it above us? Sometimes it's hard to tell on the map. Attuning, and attuned. You have attuned to all of the Aetheryte. The airship landing is now accessible at the... what? Oh! Because I attuned to all of them, I can go to the airship landing. Cool. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is not that the mystical waters of the hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what's that on in your hand? A thing. Oh gosh, embarrassing rashes, eh? Oh, Final Fantasy. You seek this. Avra and the other person. Oh gosh, he's got a monocle. Okay, I'm fitting in. See, we're monocle friends, so he'll tell us everything. Okay, 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the again had a Seikisei Gumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. Okay, I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Koto Eze? What was it? Okay. Ida says that someone should show me how to climb the Kugang Tower. There's a Kugang Tower. How do I climb the tower? I want to climb a tower. Is this a tower here? All right, where are we headed to? There. I guess I could just use my Aetheryte thingy-mabobber doohickey. Oh, it's a jumping puzzle. Okay, maybe that's something we'll do some other time. But definitely that could be kind of fun. Just for the view. But I'm really bad at jumping puzzles, but we can definitely try that sometime. So welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. I'm looking for these two. The Uri Shinobi and the Samurai. If I may, I would answer your questions with some few of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Injin, will be not offended. You're familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? Mm-hmm. I see. And you're familiar with the ways of the Higashi? How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own? Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so the Kukage is open to Injin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Okay. Are you willing to accept this fair and equable treatment? I guess. Yep. If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here and sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf, and that was the extent of our interaction. I can provide you with the names of the captains if you like. Yes, please. Hey, you've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. You'll be sure to come back for a wine with that wine sometime. You would be welcome. We would welcome your custom, miss. Hey, we should question those captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. We'll meet here when we're finished. All right? Good luck. All right. Oh, someone resurrected you while you fell on top of something? Oh, where are the captains at? Oh, I gotta go this way. All right, someone will have to show me where it actually starts. And then I'll find my way up sometime. It'd be fun. Alright, sprint. Alright, let's find these captains. Oh, here's one. Meticulous merchant. Nope. Have you seen these two? Passengers, no, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah. If it is a woman you speak, the pleasure houses have plenty. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Oh, can I jump down there? I can, yeah. Kurt, Captain? Not Captain Kurt? Alright, so yes, the gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. The mad devil. I sent him away like the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Okay. Now I'm looking for one more. Oh, there you go. Spanish spice trader. We should just get our own ship. We're the Scions, right? We should just have our own ship. That'd be awesome. If you ask me, I have seen... if you ask me if I've seen this Uri woman and the samurai, the woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was from Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razdatan. It would be an unreasonable detour. Okay. Oh, I love how you have like ships in the background too. Man. This whole place is awesome. Where are we headed to now? We can play Triple Triad. I want to play Triple Triad. Again, this map is so vertical too. I don't like that. The big ship looks stylish. It does, the dragon. The big ship looks awesome. I love these bridges, the way they're built too. Man. Ooh, it's a cool... I didn't even notice that awesome statue. Man, now I own a horse. That's really cool. You can play Triple Triad here. Curious on if they have different rules here. Let's see. Swap. Match rules. Say I'm gonna play one game of Triple Triad because I want to. What's swap? I don't know what swap is. Swap one random card from each player's deck is swapped with the other. Oh, okay. We swapped one of our cards for theirs. Okay. Uh-oh. Beat a 7. I can beat a 7 on this side. Yeah. Yeah, victory is mine. Haha, I win. I got 25 coins. Okay. What do I get? Okay, possible prizes. Okay, so it's an easier match to play. Okay. Yeah, Triple Triad. I'll definitely be back to play some more Triple Triad. Okay, at least so... how did it... never mind. Judging from the look in your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Ooh, what did we get here? Yugiri... Oh, we just get to keep the sketch now. A wall-mounted sketch. Oh, so we can put it up in a building. Cool. Quest complete. Alright. Some armor that I can't use. Except that. Ooh, who's this? Well, I suppose we might head back to... Wait, I've just remembered. There is someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyoto. He's Namazu, fisherman, whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find if we look around. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up. Okay, let's go up. We're looking for a fisherman. Oh, I get it. It's a fish man. Haha. Does not look happy. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? Why the 12? A talking fish! Yes, a talking fish. How very reserved of you. You find me in good spirits. So your rudeness, I will ignore this once, but only if you address me again in my proper manner. Sorry, I've never met... let's start again. You're, Yayoto? Right, my name is Lise, and this is Lunith. We're looking for some friends of ours. Oh gosh, their eyes are really dead here. Apparently they're the real stars of Storeblood there to call. I see. But these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Good. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes. It would not be a problem for you. I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? Yes. I am sure. I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tatru will let us take whatever we need from the science coffers, right? Mm-hmm. We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. We take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart over the cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset at the Tasselgar Bridge. And do not forget your fare. Bring Minnie Gill, yes? It's so little. It's so adorable. I like it. It's about time our luck changed. Alphanod and the others will be thrilled. Yay! This is definitely not a trap. This is definitely a trap. Oh, I can disrupt the... Okay, good. They speak like the Skaven, yes. Alright, let's go to the Ruby Bazaar. Lise will believe him. Yeah, she'll believe him. I'm worried that this is a trap, though. Also, we should definitely have enough gil. Oh, where am I going? Oh, do I have to talk to you? Let's go to the offices. Okay. We have to talk to you to get to the offices. Interesting. Okay. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gozetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Othard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yaguri. Yeah, that's true. Yes, it was the same story as us, and then you'll never believe what happened. Yeah, where's Yaguri? So the Gyodo claims to have aided both Gozetsu and Yaguri? How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Nalphadon. Stupid's what I'd call that. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirm that it was what it was in the first place? That's true. Yes, that too was a misstep on the part, but is not what troubles me most. Gaidu and his brethren are not renowned for the generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Oh. Everyone else that we questioned stated that that Gozetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yaguri. I suppose it's just possible that Gozetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yaguri once he had found a willing captain. But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy himself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Well, that's very true. Fine. You may be right about him, but if Gyodu is working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yaguri and Gozetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? If he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. All the punching. So if it is a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences? I like the way you think. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tatsuru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Alright, let's do this. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, again, the samurai, they're just samurai, will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything outward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? Okay. There we go. Your monks just like punching. To review, Lys, Lunith, and I will meet as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance and ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyodo attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lys will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw attention of the samurai, we will escape them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner Does that meet everyone's approval? I mean, that's clearly what's going to happen. Of course, these precautions will be not if he does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Okay, let's go. Let's go see this plan totally backfire like I already called. Where we headed to? This map. Oh, we can just run there. Do 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 do. And now it's all sunny again. Yay! Loving the music too. All right, the short pier. Okay, how's this gonna go? Yeah, it's just so much ocean. Okay. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Luna. Something smells fishy. All right, so it's a level sync in effect. So we're definitely going to be doing some fighting here. Let's do this. Apparently, I had to wait all the way until nighttime.
He's late.
Now, who's betraying us? Some local gang or the Empire? Oh, maybe he's not at all. He's so adorable.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Oh, I love the way you talk. Okay, let's go. Yes, yes. So are they a type of beastman then? If so, they must have their own primal.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he betrayed us with the Empire.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Oh boy. Oh.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Little chocobos. Oh, I love this. Now, do they worship the horned rat also, the dragon? Or is it a horned fish they worship? What?
Of all the bloody places.
Oh yeah, I got Jolt too. I was like, why does that look different? I forgot I had Jolt 2 now. Oop.
Of all the bloody places.
Of all the bloody places. Oh, okay. Again, that's very, very dead eyes there, Ida. So dead. I love them. They're so cute. Alright. Now we gotta hope that the samurai didn't hear us, and he can escape. As expected, the samurai have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, baiting the patrols as we go. Oh no, do you have to do like a stealth game now? If they find you, use these smoke bombs. That's to make your escape. Smoke bomb! Yeah, smoke bomb. Use smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking them results in failure. Okay. Don't attack them. Use smoke bombs. Now I'm a ninja. I'm actually kind of excited to see how this goes. I love when games throw like different types of like gameplay at you. Let's see if they do it properly, and then maybe we can see them do it again. Right. So I need to. Oh, I only have duty actions. Okay, duty actions are oh, that's a duty action. Oh, I see. I was actually looking at those earlier. Special actions that are active only during the course of specific quests or battles. Duty actions are used by left-clicking their icon that can be bound by the other keys. The same duty action can only be used a limited number of times. Deciding when or when not to use them can mean the difference between victory and a quick trip back to your home point. Okay, I have smoke bombs I can use. Okay, split up. Okay, let's split up. What do I do this? Smoke bomb? I want to use a smoke bomb. Use a smoke bomb so we can escape. Smoke bomb. Oh, hey there, Andrea. Go this way. Can I hide behind here? I'm curious on how their sight lines work. It'd be really nice if they had a thing on the ground showing me what their sight lines are. Okay, where do we gotta go? We're going to the Ruby Bazaar, right? Oh, back over here. Okay. Okay, I think you got a circle. Are you gonna come back down this way, or are you gonna go down that way? Nope. Nope, you're coming this way. Can't go that way. Alright. Curious on how... Oh no! Okay, he found me. Smoke bomb. How long does this last? Not long enough. No, I'm gonna get caught again. Smoke bomb. Come with me. I will guide you, friend. Okay. Taking fish now. A tortoise? Oh gosh, a tortoise. Where are we going now? Okay, we gotta follow... We gotta follow Ninja Turtle? We have Ninja Turtles now? Are we going to the sewers? Thank the 12 we made it. I feared our content friend would not find you. Okay. Everything is going to be alright. Trust me. Okay. Duty complete. I only used a couple smoke bombs. I'm happy with that. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse. Hey, who's this turtle guy?
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu.
Namazu, okay.
Have you seen them?
Namazu, Kojin.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Why is he helping us? Who is this? What's going on? So confused. How are their turtles?
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
Sekisei Gumi? Oh my gosh, that is... Sekisei Gumi. Oh, man, that is a word.
You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
I mean, I love turtles. Turtles are my favorite animal. I'm glad we have a talking turtle. Why can't I play as a talking turtle? That'd be even better. Oh, that'd be cool to be able to play as a turtle. Like that race. Man, that would have been awesome. But it would make no sense at the start of the game.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
I think so, Andrea. It's Kugane. Kugane, yeah, right? Please tell me I'm right.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Sekisei Gumi and Namazu.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Yeah, that'd be a cool race to play as.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisei Gumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path.
They're Kojin.
Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
What? Perfect.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Well, that like jade kind of mask. I think that the mask he's wearing. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guard snapping at our heels. That's definitely a good thing to do. Oh, okay. Alright, let's ask Garudu a few questions. Oh gosh, this is fun. Right then, Garudu should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Oh yeah, maybe he tricked our friends too. Maybe they weren't so lucky and they got captured by the Empire. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me. Stop pretending to be asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All of my secrets are yours for asking. Tell us what you know, Yagiri and Gozetsu. Every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No more lies. To be the clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us, but because you're an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garlands offered a bounty on any domans found in Kugane? Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, you're a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You'll need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly. No. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, but the Sekisugume came, they took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me that the Injin they arrested the other day was Gozetsu? Oh, no. Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisugume, I need only see that see to it they relinquish funds. I need only see to it the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. Oh, what? That's easy. It's gotta bribe some people. As it is in Ulda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. Aijin? Oh, okay. We'll make program it. Whatever. We'll make a horrible person out of you yet. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gugetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if at least Luneth and I joined you. All right. What about the Gaidu? We'll keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gozetsu. He will doubtless be choice words to say to the little fellow. Zoroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order. Let us be off. The Sekisugumi barracks are to the north. All right, let's go. So many fun new words. Oh my gosh. I'm playing for like an hour and a half and only had one fight. So much not fighting in this game. Okay, so where are we headed to now? Oh, the barracks are over here. Okay. Hey, Hancock. Sorry, I must ask you to wait here. You may be assumed or sure that this will not take long. I love how they were looking for us last night, and now we can just be here and it's perfectly fine. It's like Grand Theft Auto rules here. If the cops don't see you for a while, they ignore it. Okay, is it really going to be as simple as he says? Do you think? Gosh, I hope so. Okay, he said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this is feeling a bit long to me. Calm down, everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of the government's officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned from the Far East, they'll probably exchange lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be the correct way to do everything here. Barbary being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Luna? Yes. Okay. wait a bit longer. Right. Everything's fine, probably. I mean, couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. That's true. Alright.
How about you?
Uh-oh.
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
He's probably like training them or something like that. He's not actually in any trouble. Yeah, definitely.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Well, explain it to me.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisugumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one.
No, he didn't even need us to bribe anybody.
With that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
I love it. That's what we get for trying to do things. Could have just waited around and done nothing. Alright. Quest complete. Okay, now what about our friend? Our other friend. Right, for a man who has just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Gozetsu is looking rather sheepish. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There is no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. Well, we were after you were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly? What fortune. As we're talking about that in front of the guards, we should maybe step a little bit back. We'll tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alphanode and Tataru are waiting for us there. And where's Yaguri? Let's head back. But I mean, in the end, we ended up getting transport, so that's good. Gozetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. Let me guess, the little fish guy's gonna be our friend now, too. As you see, Master Alphonode, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, beloved trickster, how kind the Kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you've so villainously embezzled from me. Kyoto, you have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return to you the coin if I had not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for a moment, where's Lady Yaguri? And why is she not traveling with you? Oh no. For a time, but we parted as soon. We parted ways some while ago. Better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hyan. Lord Hyan? Forgive me, I've yet to explain. Lord Hyan is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. He was a passionate voice for a cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed by Xenos, when Xenos led his army unto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Haydn understood this, he bade Yaguri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, and they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war, and then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I know not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, I would need Yaguri's aid. Hien? Okay, Hien. Okay, sorry about that. Lord Hien. And thank you to call him the dragon. The situation grows more perilous by the day. For the new viceroy, Yotsuyu is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of her people. There is naught she would do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we have come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries have here borne no fruit. It's my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to the headquarters in Yanzia, where we shall all be reunited with Yaguri. Yay! Mayhap not all. Alphino's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tatsuru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak, come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers a task best suited to them. As you of all people should know, and you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we must all serve in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Okay, hi. Yansha? Okay, Yansha. Thanks, Andrea. Yansha. Okay. Soroban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. Yansha. Okay. Oh, gosh. So many new words. So many mispronunciations. Learning so many new things. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Soroban? Soroban? Hey, I have been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Alright, let's go. Othard, the Ruby Sea. Be some fight on the sea here? Hopefully not. Right?
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
Ooh, maybe we should not be beside an active volcano.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Okay. Here we are. Once more to the Ruby Sea. What morning sun? Yeah, no morning sun here, but there is a active volcano. Is that okay, guys? Are we cool with that? Okay, so how wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures, many wonderful treasures. Yay, destinations unknown. I didn't grow up by hanging by active fire mountains. I had a very boring childhood. Yes, I grew up in a place where I couldn't see mountains. Oh, nope, no giant fire mountains for me. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Like I see this and I'm like, should we be here? That's the thing we should be. Is that safe? Let's say, are we gonna go closer to it? We're gonna go closer to it. Let's go closer to it. All right, so one does not simply cross the Ruby Sea. One does not simply. Oh gosh, that's awesome. I love this game for its little things. Hey, Drazor, welcome home. Okay, so now in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forward without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel. Your life and your life should you resist. Okay. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you a blessing of the pirate lords. Let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. Alright, so, wait, what? We're not across Ruby Sea yet? Okay. That doesn't look very far to me, Lunith. Why don't we just jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you should follow the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. Okay, so we can just go swimming? So we like... What's going on here? Okay, so I just want to... Oh, we're not quite... Wait, what's going... Okay, so we're actually up here? I'm still confused, because I think the Ruby Sea, they would have dropped us off, like, here. But apparently we're way up here. I'm wondering why that is. Ruby Sea, you love it aesthetically, but you hate traversing it? Oh, swimming and diving were introduced in this expansion. Cool. Zoom in once more. Oh, I'm not up there. The map is just confusing. Okay, so I am down here. Okay, so I am... Yeah, that is confusing. So I am technically down here, but the map's telling me I'm up here. Why don't they just put that down there? Why? Why? That makes me so confused. Same as, like... Ugane, it's telling me it's up here, but it's actually down here. Very confusing. Very, very confusing. Yeah, there. I'm guessing it's here, or right about there. We can swim. All right. This should be easy and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. Oh, well, no fair. You're basically already done. It says Ruby C on the map. That's where I am. If I zoom out. Yeah, because it says Ruby C here. I'm guessing that means, like, I'm somewhere around here going to the island. But then when I zoom in on this map, you can kind of see... I guess this is the inlet here. Although, technically, this is telling me if I'm here, it's telling me, if I look at this map, this is Goyan City, this is the city here. Man, they need to fix this. I do not like this at all. I do not like, because this feels like... Yeah, I don't like this. Show me where it is on, like, is this here technically right here? Like these little islands here? I think that might be where it is. The islands that aren't on the... So is it... It looks like it... Is it here? Or is it here? I don't know. Tell me where it is, Final Fantasy. Don't be so confusing with your map. Maybe they intentionally meant to be like that. Oh, this map? This map's accurate? You mean? Oh, okay, it's this way. Yeah, this points toward it. That would mean, like, Kugan City's, like, here. So we should be, like... Oh, maybe it's this island right here. Maybe this is where he took us to. This island... I'm sorry, I'm talking about the map in the background here. This is a classic case of you're thinking about this too hard. I am thinking about this too hard. I'm thinking about it very hard. This is definitely something I will be looking up online later to figure out exactly where it is. If someone out there has had to have an accurate map. And I will find it. Find it. Oh, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one whom we must speak is a man named Tensui? I'm very good at overthinking things. Looks like I'm headed up here. A boomfish? Oh, it's like a bomb, only it's a pufferfish form. Yeah, it's even got the bomb's kind of like smile thing on it. Even gonna blow up. There we go. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's Sunoko? Now I'm just fighting things because I can. There we go. I don't want to sprint. I want to do Mount Roulette. Maybe I shouldn't be using a snowman in an area that's like got a fire mountain by it. Oh, an Aether Current. Again, I like how they give you one easy Aether Current to find. So you can unlock where the other ones are. Alright, here we go up here. There we go. That's who we're looking for. Okay, I fear you have the advantage of me. Oh, we're not trying to, like, intimidate you or anything like that. Most honorable and esteemed Lunith Darksphere, I am Tensui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Yes, yes. Okay, his face betrays nothing as he looks you up and down. Okay, you wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? And your guild, with your guild perhaps, is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. Oh, trust me, there's a few in this game where you go, where the hell is this thing hidden? Yeah, I get that. One of which is in the expansion. Okay, well, let me know when it gets to that. The quest title, Boys with Boats. Is that what the name of the quest title is? Oh my gosh. Okay, I will pay for their passage to Othard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? Oh, that's nice of you, Mr. Turtle Guy. The sea's been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you will reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shrink our waters and our customs, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to go quickly. They're at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Koben, so I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect them to do. Right, what quest are we doing? I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled. Or now. What was he on about? He and the other pirate. What was he and the other pirate were talking about? What was that? Oh, what was that about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. Of course, let's go look. Oh, our turtle friend is not so excited about it. Yeah, boys with books. Right, so we're going this way. Let's hop on a mount. Our giraffe friend. Boom. 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 Oh, how do mounts work on? Do they just disappear? You get them on water? I wonder how that works. Oh gosh. What the? Wait, what the? What? The heck is that? There's no end to it. That doesn't seem physically possible. Hellborn Anala? They seem fun. No fire ventimus. Okay, you, Drazier, posted a more accurate, posted a picture of a round we are accuracy in the Final Fantasy channel. Okay, I'll check that in a second. A fire crab thingy. Oh, so I'm just going this way. And a floating shark. Oh, it literally is a flying shark. Okay, I was not expecting to actually be called a flying shark. Shark. Surveying. Let's see. Yeah, so we're on those little islands, and it's kind of in the middle of the Ruby Tide, eh? Is that where we kind of are?
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Oh no.
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Oh my gosh. It did sound a bit like Thancred. I mean, reusing voice actors is fine.
As it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
All right. What are we doing? What's going on? How's this going? Okay, so what are we waiting for? Come. Soroban cannot have gotten far. Though now that I think of it, it is passing strangely left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren? I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. You kind of don't like these pirates? Yeah, Drazer, I'm not a fan of them. Hey, Shiro, Thancred voice actor needs something to do while Thancred the character takes a long way to every destination after all. That makes sense. I mean, might as well make the most of a voice actor while you can. All right, where are we headed to? Oh, we're headed back. And there is no way to warp there. We're just gonna run. Oh, no. On a floating chair. Oh my gosh. Wow, we can actually like go. Now I need to check. Oh, I don't think I can get quite onto the fiery mountain part. But even this part, I would be burning up like this. What else can we get? Yeah, I have to do it. I can't not do it. Oh, it won't let me. I was gonna try to jump in and see if it takes damage. Oh. This game new. Yeah, pay us so we don't rob you. Yep, definitely sounds like they're the worst people. Ooh, maybe I can take damage in here. Nope, it won't let me. Game won't let me jump in the lava. Travel, Aether Currents, Ruby Sea. And it seems like they all have about the same amount of Aether Currents, so that's interesting. Welcome to Taxes! Yeah, the dragon kind of works. Kind of like Taxes, only a lot different. Because at least with Taxes you get something out of it, more than just travel. More like a toll booth, kind of. If the toll booth would, like, blow up your car if you didn't pay it. Alright, oh my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you must have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company with by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret my their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often are shell-less, too quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tanzui is concluded, we can traverse Ruby Sea without fear. Okay. It's a toll booth that got set up without them making the road. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you still kind of have like water tolls and stuff. You have to pay. You have to pay to like dock in certain ports and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. At least Shiro was saying, like, at least before the Empire, the Confederacy made sure you were safe from pirates. So that's something. So that's a thing. But yeah, still not cool. If the thing is Doma or the other country, they should have just created maybe a police force that a navy that kept the sea safe instead of, you know, having to have pirates do it. Because that's all they are. They're just pirates. They're pirates that are stopping other pirates. They just found like a more an easier way to steal from people. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Because, yeah, we're dealing with pirates. That reminds me, Luneth. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know about our movements, the less we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Very true. You mean the Sekizugumi? No. Like make a different faction, like a navy that patrols, that would stop the pirates. But apparently, no, just let the pirates do it. Oh, you're the one of the Aijin that from the beach, leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tensui said. On the other hand, if you were to pursue our wares, find anything to your liking, we'd be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Oh. I don't even see any merchants. Okay. I guess, yeah, pirates in Eorzea, like, they have their own, like, faction, essentially. Like, their own grand company and stuff. Like, those are just pirates. So maybe pirates aren't so bad in this game, in this world. Yeah, the pirates don't seem so bad. I keep forgetting and Limsa, they're all pirates too. You have spoken with the Confederates up above then? I feel like they're saying pirates when they just mean like merchants, like people in ships. I think that's what they're kind of using pirates interchangeably with that. Is that just me or... Yeah. I've spoken with the Confederates up above then? Excellent. If you are to be ready to part, we may do so at any time. All right, all aboard. We did not spend... There's a whole big area here. I'm surprised we didn't spend more time here. Okay, so let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari? Wait, Tensui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. It is safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well. I know just the place. Okay, where are we going? What's going on? What are we doing? Oh, consisting of is limited mostly former pirates then? Okay. Okay. All right, so here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach, and with this I believe I fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. You are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. I hope so too. I hope so too. But, we're probably gonna fight more of your kind before I find any more friendly ones. Okay, so we have finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is liberate Doma? Yes, that. Look daunting at it as it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Garabania, the Imperials do not know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front to end... I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before that, we need to see if this fishing village, Tensui, if this is the fishing village Tensui was talking about. Oh yeah, let's see. You're looking at a rock. Not gonna lie. That may well be. I smell curlium on the breeze. Uh-oh. The Garleans have the element of supplies. We have surprise, but they have supplies. I love that.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh gosh, this guy again. They transfer him over here.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Yotsuyu? Okay.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
I hope that's better there to call.
I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh man.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't
What? She is just simply crazy.
They're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Oh my gosh. Well, she's just straight up evil. I like her. All right. We will show them no mercy.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villages is as good as dead. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels, to say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Wait, what? I don't like this plan. This is a really weird plan. I'm gonna get captured, so you guys can make a plan?
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Oh. Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
We've got that big tower behind us here.
Bring him to the tavern.
Oh, he's doing it to delay the villagers from being... Yeah, okay, so he's protecting the villagers. That's what's going on here. Okay. Bill. Oh, man. Okay. I'll say what's up. What's the plan? I hate it as much as you, but maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kosetsu Gal has gifted us the time we need to find the solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. That tower, you mean? Alright, so that settlement. Okay. And I guess everyone's... it's Tsuru? Everyone's kind of in love with her or something like that? Is that what I'm understanding? How do I dive? Oh, maybe I can't dive yet. Maybe there's a better way than just swimming. I don't know what's below me here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, also, is the game volume sounding better now? Sorry. I know that was kind of quiet for myself, too. Diving completely. Okay. He's gonna. Well, absolute evil seldom looks so good. Was I really supposed to just like swim across this? It feels weird. Oh, also, where is this thing I am? Yeah, and I'm totally on the... Okay, so, and now I'm on the mainland now here. On Doma here. I'm very confused. The heck are these walrus-looking things? I'm not here. Oh. We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. What is that tower, anyway? I've never seen anything like it. What is my map? We are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? No. No, I don't. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, somebody's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? No, it was not. Let's go! Calm down, we have nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They couldn't possibly understand us. Probably not. No! Run! Oh, time to run. At least we save our strength for any that jib chase. You too, Luneth. Yeah, let's go. The weirdos love her. You hate her personally. But I think that's... I mean, you kind of want to have a character you hate, right? You want to be able to have, like, a villain that you can hate like that. Oh, why was it casting such a long cast? Silly me. You don't hate her as a good character, good villain, but you hate her as a bad character. Oh, is she like not designed very like? Is it not done very well? Is that kind of a thing? Is that what you mean? I'll soon find out. I just imagine if they had taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people in the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now, all we need to do is convince them to help us. We have to go to this tower? Oh my gosh. It's really best if I... Again, I thank you guys so much for not spoiling things for me, which is awesome. People love her for other reasons there to call. I get what you're saying. Crick. I'm at Crick now. Okay. I want to pop this mount for a second. And then it's home, right? Home for first person? Yeah, gosh, I can't even move my camera up high enough to see the top of this thing. Right? Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own aetheryte. Ooh, wait a minute. I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tensui, which means this place belongs to... Oh, that belongs to the pirates. Okay. The Confederacy, as they say. There's no mistake that design, it has to be them. Okay. Alright, Alcé seems... Oh, we get an Eastern Bow. Seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for a tithe. Okay. I mean, we don't have to travel anywhere, so I don't think they'd ask us for a tithe at all. Let's go attune to this Aetheryte before we do anything else. Very good at forgetting to do that. Oh, what is it? Home key lets you first person control plus up allows you to tilt your camera angle. Okay, let's see that. Okay, home. And then it's what? Control and the up arrow. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Got left and control and left and right. Yeah, control and the up arrow's not doing anything for me. Maybe I have to like set it in the settings or something like that. I'm just curious, is there something in it? Is it solid? Those almost look like windows, but I'm not sure. Oh, Tensui. Okay, it's the same guy we just ran into. What one brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for Orthard Shores? Oh, and I'm in third person. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. Okay, I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No. Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to our captain, Rasho. Alright, so control... Oh, I'm still in conversation, that's why. And just like that, an audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this is also given a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed us in Revenant's Toll. Okay, what was it? Control up. Okay, it tilts a little bit, but nothing too much. I didn't realize I can do that. Cool. Actually cool to know. Okay. I did not know I could do that. Strangely enough, all I want to know is what that giant mountain pillar thing is behind you. Behind you. I've no... Oh, okay, now we got some, at least some scale to it. So those won't be windows, no. I wonder if you can go inside of it. Okay, go through those doors. Okay. Oh, there's our cat. There's a leader. Right, so greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all of a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Uh-oh. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules for Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Okay, men who revere manners and traditions can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Explaining the situation. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion? I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to no one, allied with none. When the Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Ishari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remain a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak of me of life saved, I would speak of you of slaughter. How many will die with all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Okay. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Alright, what's the plan now? There you are. They say, hey, Luneth, I know they didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Rosetsu told us to come here for a reason. You must have believed we could convince him to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. There's little wonder if they refuse. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Okay. In a little circle here. Oh, here we go. The shorter races like Lalafell have to do that to get their camera better leveled than everyone else. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. To have to do things. All right. Arms crate. Oh, I do eventually get to go in? Awesome. Okay. Oh, there's one. Stacked crate. What are we looking for here? The stacked crate. Too far away. There we go. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. When closed for inspection, however, most are empty. I can swim now. Just keep swimming. This thing's gonna be on that boat, so let's head on the boat. Right? Taking an interest in the ship? Huh, good eye. Not so much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels than larger ones, like the Sikibune? Only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, with all those Imperials throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about we can't change, eh? Okay. Speak with Alice. Look, I have a dragon. Be able to be awesome. I got a dragon. I can use that to fight, right? No? Oh. It'd be kind of awesome if you could use your mounts in combat. Okay. Have a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Lise. Okay. What do we find out? Okay, so sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. As just as Tensui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. I think the situation is coming to a head. Yeah, I think so too. They're definitely lacking in supplies and ships and stuff. I agreed. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that their lack of strength could survive the coming war. And now we need to prove them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. Okay, how are we going to do that? So, and what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Yep, okay. That makes sense, because that's how video games work. Especially this Final Fantasy one. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro, and you two take the east. Good luck. Alright, so let's see what we get from this. Oh, we get the bow thing now. Okay. I'm going to actually put that on my... Oh, we learned the Eastern Bow. I think that's going to be important, so let's... that... here. It's an adventurer's way. Yep, that is exactly it. It'd be weird if we weren't just helping random people. Helping random people. Oh gosh, we're talking right now. Well, fun. Kajika is nodding staggeringly in your direction. Alright, you strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. Right, so on the beach part of the west lies the carcass of a Kayuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those, which may still be of use. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. It's very good meat in Kayuki tails, you know. Okay. But I did say you would need to be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Okay. Got that mission. Let's go grab. I'm just gonna grab the other ones. A relic-related zone? Sounds like it could be interesting. All right, it's a man accustomed to being kept waiting. Not a man accustomed to be waiting. Okay, you there. Aye, you. Have you seen a bubbling cod of Olran? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was. Quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken at first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, you have no such obligations. Okay, so now we're going to look for a couple people. Go there. Yeah, let's go there. I get this last mission first. Let's get this last mission first. Just get them all out of the way and then we'll figure it out from there. The giant mushroom-like things over there. Fumi. Okay, Fumi has no patience for seasick pirates. So, come take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung stores. Listen well, I have a task for you. First go to Okumo below and receive for him medicine from men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning this wretched fate quickly. Okay. Okay, let's go do a thing. Do the thing we're supposed to do. Okay. So I love you can see like the Fire Island from here. Can I survive this jump? Oh, it won't let me jump. Can I survive this jump? It won't let me jump. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's above me. Of course, by jumping down, I took the long way. Right, come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. Oh, thank you. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate can raid a dozen ships well in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Okay. And then we're heading this way. Can we go around here, or do I have to go around some other way? We can just jump off, I guess. Oh, I love Shiro. I love just jumping off of random things. That's what I love about games. I do it way too much sometimes. Why does it shift and shudder still? Here's some medicine. Here, feel better. Medicine? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Okay. I'll return to her later. You think doing the grinding off stream, but then as a decent story for Stormblood wants a release. Okay. Is there a relic thing? Okay. Well, let me know. You guys clearly have plans. Oh, you want to fight? Let's do this. Ah. Right, took that thing down. Serving. Ding! You cast him out for the Confederation recruit, but seeing no one matching his description. Okay. Not here. Not going to be here. That's to be the other side, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm sure I can just run away from you. I keep thinking like these little guys here are there. You cast about the Confederation recruit, but see no one matching his description. Okay. Must have to go around this mountain. Same with Hildebrand. So should I go back and do some more Hildebrand stuff? There's another destination. No one's there. Oh no, he's gonna be dead, isn't he? Killed by one of these things. I should have did the Hildebrand stuff. Oh, okay, so that's something I should have done already. I can always go back and do it quickly. All right, so you cast about the Confederate spy and a man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Okay, so he's still alive. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I think. I can spy him, but then I clearly can't actually see him. Alright. What say you, recruit? Who are you? You don't look like the man of the Confederacy? I'm not. Oh, my little buffalo, get out of the water. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent hither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore. It is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned. She has made peace with her life and placed her faith in us to live on. Oh, okay. That was nice of him. That's what he was doing. Come on, my snowman mount. Gotta go, yeah, down this way and then straight. Hildebrand is purely story, but again, I want to, you know, there's been some callbacks to Hildebrand, for sure. So it's definitely something I need to do. Like this Hildebrand story, is there a story for that for each expansion? You guys might have answered that before, but like, does each expansion have its own little addition to the Hildebrand story that I should do before I do the next one or something like that? Or was a Heaven's Ward addition to it that I haven't done yet, or a Stormblood one that I haven't done yet? Or an Endwalker one eventually? Every expansion except Shadowbringers. Okay. Oh, and they're so every story but Shadowbringers doesn't have one. Okay, so maybe I should go back and do that. Let's get the tail and the arrows from the thingy. Taking a while to cut the tail. There we go. I teleport back because I'm lazy. All right. Right, so what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? Let me tell him what he was doing. What? All this time he was standing watching for the funerary vessel? So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoke and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Thank you. So they skipped Shadowbringers. but they're talking about where they're gonna add something in the Shadowbringers. So did Endwalker have one too then? Okay. We've been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young corpse. Yes, here's the meat. And I found 3 arrows. I see. I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. What I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. I pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting them as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows, too, must be reused when possible. A prudent measure became necessary. Alas, with every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk their ire of vengeful wandering near my neglected kill. Okay, good. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Oh, so the Endwalkers one's coming up. Okay, so they're essentially at this part. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll do that next week. Is go through the rest I have of the Hildebrand story. So essentially, I can finish the Hildebrand story now. Now that I'm in Stormbringers. Hey, Boomy. Alright, so the Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland to come to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Oh, there we go. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. Aye. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tensui unfolded all. Think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. There we go. Oh, it has a level 70 quest in it? Oh, okay. Thanks, Drazor. I can't fully finish it, but I could come close. The heck is that? I love that kind of like floating down the side of that invisible rock. Alright, so Verassi is impressed by your industrious nature. Ooh, we get a grilled turban. Okay. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help for everything? And now that you mention it, lately we've had the trouble of ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We got to call the thieving sharks regularly. So it happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Oh darn. Take the rotting fish, okay? Oh man, have I not even finished the Realm Reborn ones? I assumed I'd finished the Realm Reborn ones. There's a lot of the Hildebrand quests then. Oh, that's a big snail. Oh, there's a destination. All right. And it's an aggressive shark. Okay. I'll definitely have to go back and finish that then. Oh gosh, that's a level 70 creature? Why is there a level 70 creature down here? What? Why is there a level 70 creature here? What's it hiding? What is it? What does it have that I want? An octopus. I don't think I saw an octopus. Oh, it's a fate. Oh, that's... Well, there's no fate thing here. It's an A rank? Oh, is it a hunt? Yeah, I did the Gilgamesh one. Is that, oh, Gilgamesh was part of that, wasn't it? Yes, I did that part. Yeah, I did Gilgamesh. Oh, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, okay. Hunt story. Okay, that's why. Okay. It's okay, guys. I've tamed this this Garlean robot thing. It's not gonna hurt you. But I want to fight it. But I can't. But I want to. But I can't. It would destroy me in 3 seconds. Oh, okay. It's a A-rank hunt. It's supposed to be fought by multiple people. Okay. Yeah, definitely not gonna come close to it then. But I want to, but I can't. I gotta do some of those hunts. All right. But only halfway through Realm Reborn's Hildred? Oh my gosh, I gotta do so much Hildred stuff. All right. Sharp Shell of the Red. Oops, I should have cast the other one. I win. Okay, oh, Konami be praised. I don't know what I would ever have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. I haven't seen them. Have you? Alright, we gotta go find them then. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're the Yasuyu's catchers, I know. First Asari, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Oh, this will definitely spur them into action if they're capturing them, right? Oh, you're on another server doing some hunts right now there to go? Awesome. Definitely something I haven't really dug into the hunting at all. Something I should really do. Guessing I get like I can get like good items and stuff like that. Okay, the dragon. Have yourself a great night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Give me some more Final Fantasy tomorrow. Hey, there you are, Lunith. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Beast made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I am told. I should like to think that you have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely Yatsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. At least I should like to think that he cannot. Alright. And actually, I think I am going to... I think I'm going to end the stream before I talk to him, because I'm about the 3-hour mark here. and I need to get something to eat because my tummy is rumbling. So I'm gonna end the stream today, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to see where this story goes. Maybe I can go back and do some Hildebrand stuff, so I'm excited for that. Maybe that's something I can do next week or the week after, or do that kind of a more impromptu stream, or something like that. Maybe use one of my littler abilities, or my less leveled classes. Go back to my paladin or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the awesome advice. And I'm really excited to see. They glow like blue. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of excited for that. Whatever that tower is, I'm very interested. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. I had a lot of fun today. And as always, until next time, which happens to